What's up, you guys? My name is Hutch, and I make videos, put them on the internet. And got some more Destiny for you guys today. I love this gaming season so far. Far Cry 4 is awesome. I think it's better than Grand Theft Auto, if you ask me. I really dig Advanced Warfare. I want to make a video that's like post-honeymoon phase when it comes to this game. Probably do that either tomorrow or the next day. And I'm still digging Destiny. Right around the time that this expansion came out, I was definitely like feeling the fatigue. I pretty much got every exotic that I wanted to get, every legendary that I wanted to get. I finally reached level 30. There wasn't too much more for me to do, and I put a lot of time into this game. So I think I'm in the minority when it comes to like running out of shit to do, just because this is like, you know, a big part of my job. It's just playing video games. It's actually taking the time to play them and capture them and stream them and whatnot. So I'd wager if you had like a normal job and maybe you were going to school at the same time, maybe you got like a wife or kids, you know, you wouldn't have nearly as much time as I had to burn out on this game. But this expansion plus the new weapon tunings couldn't have come at a better time. And yeah, so like you guys already know, the expansion came out on Tuesday, The Dark Below, but about a week before that, they released a patch that did a bunch of weapon tuning for the exotics, and one of the exotics that got nerfed was the Suros regime. So I decided to go in and test it. It's worth noting that I'm using the unupgraded Suros for this one. I'm pretty sure this is the unupgraded Suros. So the nerf for this gun was that the bottom half of each clip deals additional damage. That used to be the base, like one of the passives on this gun, and they made the amount of damage that it did a little bit less. So it got a slight damage nerf, but it still just shreds, man. There's as far as assault rifles go, there's nothing that really can compare to this gun. In any case, that was sort of like the point of this video, is to show you guys gameplay of how this gun still just absolutely destroys. And yeah, man, I'm really stoked to be into this game again. I'm definitely not done with Advanced Warfare. Umus, you know, we've been making plans, like tentative plans, to get into the ranked playlist, and we're just waiting for the season to start, and then I'm sure we'll be playing a lot of those matches. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think about these games this holiday season. I want to see if anybody else is on the same page as me. Just between these three games, and like, I see people in the comments, some people are just like, huh, you still play Destiny? You fucking nerd. I don't really type that, but some people are definitely like, who still plays this game? I do. I feel like there's plenty of people that still play this game. It's like one of the biggest video game launches this year was this game. And while it didn't live up to the hype of what a lot of people thought the game was going to be, you know, it's more of an RPG than an MMO, etc., etc., I feel like there's still a lot of people playing and enjoying this game. I was really happy with the raid, although I will say I wanted there to be a little bit more. Like, there's only 3 loot drops in this raid as opposed to there being 4 in the last one. And initially we thought that Crota was like super, super, super difficult. And now we got it down like pretty fucking good. Like, I've showed you guys 2 out of my 3 Crota runs so far. And then the third time we beat Crota, I don't even have a third character. I was just doing it to help my friends. We beat him on like the second try. So once you get the timing down, Crota's really not that difficult. But I do love the tone of the raid. I love the Hive. I think they're a great enemy. Crota himself, I was really happy that this boss this time actually required like a big degree of teamwork to the extreme that Atheon didn't really before. I mean, you could argue that Atheon required teamwork once they made it so that 3 random people teleported to either green or red. But even then, Atheon wasn't really that tough. Like, figuring out how to beat him in the first place was tough, but once you got that down, it was super easy. So yeah, maybe I would have liked one more phase in this raid. Like, there were 3 phases. There's taking the sword across the bridge, then there's beating the part where the Shriekers, and then there's Crota himself. It would have been nice if there was another boss in there somewhere. But still, I am happy with the raid. I'm happy with the single-player campaign, the 3 extra missions. I'm a little disappointed that there weren't any cutscenes. It's a little kind of like perplexed by that. If you're trying to add to the story, then why wouldn't there be more cutscenes? So I hope in the next expansion, when they go to the Reef, maybe we get to see a little bit more about the Queen and her brother, and maybe they can actually get some cutscenes and stuff like that. But I thought the voice acting was a lot better in this one. I like how they just got rid of Dinklebot. I mean, the bot's still there, your ghost is still there, but they got rid of the voice acting. So I don't know if that's because he only was under contract to do the initial game and not the expansions, but I mean, still, like I felt like he wasn't adding anything to the game, so just getting rid of his voiceover altogether was a smart move. I don't know. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this gameplay of a free-for-all. I mean, I did really well with this the Suros post-nerf, so I just wanted to show you guys the gun still wrecks, in case you guys were curious. And I hope you guys are having a good holiday season, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.